Data privacy for employees. The employers would not be obliged to inform the rest of their staff that a colleague has been diagnosed with the virus, but it would be good practice to do so for reasons of transparency. The Information Commissioner Office states that you should tell your workforce of any positive cases. However, personal health information is special category data under GDPR, so you must take care to preserve the individual's privacy as much as possible and not to name them directly. In reality, employees will likely be able to identify the individual, so you should remind employees that they must not speak to the media and in particular should not name anyone who may have the virus. There may be an issue in relation to taking employees' temperature. The UK government and the World Health Organization do not recommend taking employees' temperatures and instead advise that you should focus your energy on implementing the recommended actions. However, if you are considering taking this step, it is likely that you will require consent from the individual before taking their temperature. This is deemed to be a medical examination and the results fall into the special category of personal data. You can only process this information on certain grounds under data protection legislation. You may not need consent if your workplace would have to close if you do not undertake temperature checks, and some staff may view the checks positively as a reassuring measure. If you choose to take workers' temperatures, you should carry out the checks on all staff members and visitors without exception. Retaining data. You should only use and process personal data in line with the provisions of data protection legislation. You must ensure that you use the data in line with your policies and privacy notices. In many cases, it will not be necessary to retain temperature readings once satisfied that the individual does not have a high temperature.